people don't know Thai boxing, so I'm gonna break it down quickly to the people that basically are not so familiarized with Thai boxing, okay? It doesn't mean that they don't know. We're just gonna explain it. You'll get a little groups of it and understand more or less, okay? Going back to the natural thing, let's get our stance crew. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna try to break down quickly is that Thai boxing has 4 laws. The 4 laws in Muay Thai, a lot of teachers, a lot of instructors do not teach anymore. The reason why they don't teach it, because basically they don't learn it. A lot of them go to Thailand and they get suckered, or they just learn a specific style, not what's inside Thai boxing. What's in Thai boxing is a curriculum. There's a way of teaching everything, a basic fundamental. Us as Westerners, we're used to moving with our front leg forward all the time. That's a no-no in Thai boxing. But that is a technique in Thai boxing. It's called galloping. There's a difference. So I don't want you to understand that I'm saying that that's not something that's being done. That's just a time to do it. There's a difference. You get what I'm saying? There's a time and a place for everything. But the laws in Thai boxing is this. Number 1 is, it's a toe art. We stand straight. We sit back with the back leg like an L. Some instructors, like my instructor itself, prefer the right leg to be facing the opponent. I'm not too big with that. I like going here so I can lean and do things. It's all depending on how you feel. You get what I'm saying? Now, this is what we call the 4 laws. I need you guys. I'm here. This is a toe art. Why? In Thai boxing, the point system is very different. If you get kicked, and I block a kick and I get moved, he scores the point. If I block a kick with my arm, he scores the point. This is the difference. In Thai boxing, my legs are doing all the blocking, not my arms, when it comes to kicks. The majority of the time is my legs. So while I'm here, I'm standing like an L. Now, what does this look to the most? The perfect balance of this is as a chair. You're sitting on a chair right now with 4 stools, 4 little legs on it. So if I move this leg here, and I move this leg here, it's a chair. Equal balance. Are you guys seeing? Because of this balance, I shouldn't be knocked off balance. So if my leg is back here as a skateboard, and I get kicked and moved and I'm doing all this extra stuff, then I'm falling off balance. The judges give him the score, not you. Even if you were to block and get moved, you're losing points. So the point system in Thailand is totally different than the point system in America. Our point system here, if we block with our hand, we still can, it won't get pointed on. We'll actually be defending. In Thai boxing, you got scored on, because if you get kicked here and your body moves, you got scored on. But if you kick here and I embrace and move forward and come in, I'm putting pressure to you. You didn't show any control of me. I controlled the block. So that's the difference. That's number 1. So I have to stand tall. If I stand like this, it's a low art. It's easy for you to see the kicks. While I'm here, I stand tall. That's the first law. The second law has a rhythm. This is where you're going to understand what I was saying earlier. The rhythm is here, according to your heart rate. You can massage the floor. As my man Bruce Willis said in Die Hard, make little fists with your feet. Right? Right? There you go. You massage the floor. Or you can lift up a little higher. Lifting, I don't like too much because you're off balance. I like more of a massage on the floor so I can feel the grip. Massaging the floor times your feet when you can kick and move. Also, depending on where your feet is at. Now, this here, it goes according to your heart rate. Boom, 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 boom. Goes back to hens hitting the bag and going retarded. Instead of going boom, 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 boom. Now, doing this makes you go into your opponent's heart rate and rehead. because it's me and my brother here, right? Esteban's here, and let's say he just moves around quickly and bounces around, does all this. This nervous tension, and he's fainting me. That gets me jumpy too. Now we're both jumpy. While we're both jumpy, I'm losing the essence of what I'm trying to do, which is control the tempo. So while he's moving around, I'm here. I'm staying pace to myself. I'm not letting his nervous tension throw me off, which allows me to think about what I want to do. Doing that keeps me also paced to my heart rate. My heart rate causes me to relax. Now, if he's jumping and I'm jumping, now I'm breathing all fucked up. Now he's dictating my fight.